Hey, OkieTools here, and as you can see I got two nice shiny Dewalt impact wrenches here. This right here is a DCF 891. This is a mid-torque half-inch impact wrench. As you can see here I got a DCF 923. This is a 3/8 compact impact wrench. This is part of their atomic line, as you can see there. I got these, I decided I wanted to get some protective boots for them. I know some guys think protective boots are a little gimmicky, just another accessory for them to sell you. A lot of guys just like to raw dog it, but if it's available, I usually like to get it because I feel like it offers a little bit more protection and keeps them a little bit cleaner. So when I was doing my research into what boots might be available, as you can see back here, I have the Mac Tool battery boot. This is for a 5 amp hour. It also fits a 4 amp hour, and they also have other sizes. As you can see there, it says PBMB200 for the part number. Mac does make protective boots for impact wrenches like this. The one that's could possibly fit for this one, according to my research, doesn't quite fit perfectly, but it is an option if you're thinking about it. It would have been nice if they could have matched my Mac battery boots, but that's fine. And then I don't even know if they make one for this one. They might, but as far as my research is concerned, I couldn't find a potential part number for that. So I started looking around, and it turns out that Dewalt actually makes protective boots for their impact wrenches, but they are hard to find in my personal experience. So for the DCF 921, as you can see here, they have the PB 921.22.23 in QZ, which will fit my 2.3 right there. And they also have, as you can see here, the PB 891.92 QZ, which will fit my PB 891 here. These are kind of hard to come by. This is the end of December 2022, and at the time I could not find a US seller, so I had to go overseas on some of the forums. This was suggested, so I went to Mr. Works. This is Work Tools for Professionals. They're based out of the United Kingdom, and they had them in stock. Originally it said I might have to wait till February, but they ended up being shipped, and they got here within about a week and a half, 2 weeks. And I don't know if you can see there, but they came from their warehouse in Italy, so that's kind of neat. And they're actual Dewalt boots. As you can see here, they're for UK distribution, and they got their England and Germany addresses there for the EU. So if you are looking for these kind of boots, you're probably going to have to go overseas, but Mr. Works does ship globally. I live in Oklahoma, and I didn't have any problems getting them. So I'll go ahead and get them put on the impact wrenches, and we'll see how they look. Okay, there they are, all nice and installed. These installed pretty easily. They just slip right on. No issues. Sometimes you gotta heat them up with a hair dryer to make them a little bit more pliable, to make them a little bit easier to install. Didn't have to do that on these, but they're still nice and tight and no slippage on there, so that's good. Glad I went with a Dewalt protective boot for a Dewalt tool, because the vent holes match up perfectly, and the holes to be able to see the ratings match up perfectly. Sometimes that can be an issue when it comes to getting boots like from Mac or whatnot to install on there, because the vent holes don't quite match up. So that's nice. As far as a little bit of review of the boot material, the rubber, I don't think they're as thick as Mac boots or some of the other boots that are out there available for impact wrenches, but I believe that's you can kind of see the thickness there. I believe that's more than adequate, and there is reinforcement where you need it in specific locations, so that's good. And I think they will meet my expectations for a protective boot to provide a little bit extra protection for the tool and to keep them a little bit cleaner. And they do look quite nice with those Mac battery boots on there as well, and Dewalt did a pretty good job making them look nice. Quite fetching if you ask me. Nice little package deal there. So thanks for watching.